everyone, it's Sonia Farrell here from All Heart by Sonia Farrell, Pets Portraits by Sonia Farrell. Thank you for joining me today. Today I'm about to send off this painting of two hands holding. It is a beautiful, thoughtful piece, a celebration of a treasured relationship, a surprise present. So the very considerate and loving Matt has engaged me to paint this beautiful portrait. I would call it a portrait of two hands holding. It is his wife who was comforting her grandma and being with her grandma, and this whenever I do a painting, it's like, okay, well, you know, what's set this relationship apart? What is the connection between you know, yourself or the person for whom the painting is, and the subject matter and so on? And honestly, I was blown away just by this very tender and loving relationship. And honestly, like Mary, who the portrait is about, is sounds like she was a real lovely character. Like sounds like there was a lot of together time, a lot of fun times together. Just some of the photos that were sent through, Mary had such a beautiful smile. And like, honestly, who says smiles aren't contagious? Because I was smiling as well as I was painting. I was just enjoying the moment and just imagining the raucousness of conversations and the fun and the because Matt had to like get some information for me, like in secret squirrel stuff, because it just really helps me when I paint to have a little bit of context. And without giving the secret away, he was like trying to get some information. So Carly, if you're watching this after this, Matt, I hope did a really good job and that this was a big surprise for you. But in any case, it was became really apparent that you know, Mary and Carly's lives were intertwined and that they meant a lot to each other. You know, some of the favorite things that came out of the conversation that Matt has, you know, sort of gauged for me was, you know, things like the Brisbane Broncos. So obviously they were watching like sports together, and that would have been heaps of fun. I can just imagine popcorn flying and the screaming and the, you know, just can imagine it. It would have been awesome. Things like, you know, chocolates and flowers and, you know, favorite holidays at Lemonhead. Lemonhead is Lennox Heads. So if you're in Australia, you've heard of it before. It sounds like they were regulars there, perhaps, but it was definitely a favorite memory for Carly. Things like playing bingo. So again, you know, I can just imagine how much fun and games there would have been in the family. Mary was had really touched so many people's lives. She had, during her time in sort of a career aspect, being like a head matron nurse. So, you know, someone that gets to that position is somebody that is very caring, that can hear and listen and understand people. And it's just amazing that you see this roll down into the family environment, and to hear of such a beautiful relationship between two lovely people just warms my heart. So it's been a pleasure to paint Mary and to work with Matt on this secret commission. I'll just bring the artwork in a little bit closer just so that you can have a look, because we have made a bit of a feature of Mary's ring. So this artwork is a 30 centimeter by 40 centimeter with a deep edge. So you'll see I've carried the painting across onto the sides, and that just sort of helps the painting just to like draw the eye. If you're walking, if it's hanging like on a wall and you're coming from the side, it will actually attract your eye to see what's around. So you'll see that we've actually done Mary's ring with silver leaf. I'll just tour a little bit so you can actually see that. So that is like an optional extra that you can get with any of the commissions you do with me, minimal charge for that extra bit of work on there, just to take the painting just that little bit more special. So it has been a great experience. Thank you so much, Mac, for the opportunity to be part of the celebration of life. And it is honestly, to leave a legacy behind, and to touch people's lives in the way that people around us do. It's just such an honor to be involved in honoring someone like this as well. So thank you guys. Appreciate the opportunity. It's been a great pleasure to work with Matt. Carly, I hope you've enjoyed your gift, and till next time. All right. Have a good one. Keep well. Bye.